Hey guys, we're 8-ball bassing. I'm Greg. I'm Tyler. Jeffrey. Alex. We're out here on the Cal Delta. We're gonna go catch some fish for you. We're gonna start right here. It's a nice calm bank line, so we're gonna see what happens.
Greg?
Yep.
What are you using?
I'm using a G Loomis rod, 12-pound test with a Shimano Sitka, and for the bait I'm using just a little craw rattle trap.
Tyler?
What's that?
What are you using?
I'm using the KVD Smoky Shad rattle trap on an Abu Garcia Revo SX.
What are you using, Jeffrey?
I'm using a Shimano Reel S2000 on a Fenwick rod with what is it, carbon fiber? I don't know, it's carbon bound. And I'm throwing a drop shot rig just with a little Fat Joe worm on it.
Yeah, that's what you don't want to do. Bam.
Tip of the day.
That's exactly what you don't want to do.
I am a ding dong. There you go, folks.
Don't get that. You have to take the time to do this, and you're missing out on all the fishing.
Don't be Tyler.
Yeah, don't be mean. Don't do what I just did.
Don't do what Greg just did.
Yeah, don't do
Chill.
Yeah, don't do what he did. He got stuck. What he did is a lot worse than I did. Okay, you're gonna cut my line, dude. Stop moving.
It's out here with that new Shimano 9-to-1.
Yes.
Dude, this thing like picks up like, I think it's like 100 yards. I'm like, seriously, like one interval. It's nuts.
What's your favorite gear ratio?
Okay, I'm honestly, I like slower reels. I'm more into like a 5 to 2 to 1, or like maybe like a 6 to 5 to 1 or something. Yeah, I love. I don't like throwing really fast.
I like personally, I like the 7 to 1 gear ratio. I like 7-3 to gear ratio, and that's about it. I mean, that's my two favorite ones: 7 to 1 and 7 to 3. And I mean, that's all I really like to throw.
Like, I don't own a 7 to 1.
Now, and then line-wise, honestly, I like 12, 15, 20-pound monofilament. If I'm using braid, I'd say around 50-pound braid, preferably. I don't know. I don't know what brand. Probably spider wire. Yeah. Spider wire is pretty cool.
Spider wire is okay. Dude, like that's the difference between you. You like fast pace. I'm like throwing like some 8-pound tests right here. Like
this right here is 20 pound.
Yeah.
I think it's fluorocarbon. Honestly, I am not a fan of fluorocarbon. Yeah, no. I recommend monofilament for all you guys.
Yeah,
monofilament. Yeah. Best to go.
Yeah.
The way to go.
Fluorocarbon's more of a ocean baseline now.
Yeah, it's just really thick. What happened, Jeffrey?
Well, I felt like I had a bite, but it happened to be a rock. It's
Oh,
insane.
Jeffrey.
It was a rockfish, you know. That's a rockfish.
Yeah, you caught yourself a nice rock cod, you know, in the delta
Yeah.
where they don't exist, probably couldn't live. Nice bass, Jeffrey. Nice bass. A little stuck there, huh?
Greg, can you turn the boat, please? Thank you.
Yeah, Greg, turn the boat.
Working on it. Yeah, the rockfish is plentiful out here in the Delta, especially on the bank.
That's why you catch a rockfish.
Yeah, I lost my way. Fine. Wow. But the nice part about this is, was taught by D. Thomas, I don't have to retie because I don't tie a proper knot for them, which you do a little square knot with your excess line. And the specific type of weight we're using, it just like clicks right in. It's quite nice.
Tell me about D. Thomas. How do you know him?
D. Thomas, my grandpa met him one time at a diner that his brother owned. And he asked if he had any grandchildren or any children that liked fishing. And he told Mr. Thomas about me and my brother, Greg. And Mr. D. Thomas asked my grandfather if he would like to take them fishing with him. Greg's now switched it up to like a drop shot.
Yeah. What are you throwing, Greg?
Drop shot.
Drop shot now?
I got a KVD. I don't know what it is. It's like a KVD drop shot worm.
KVD special. Oh, I think I got a bite. That's a bite.
You got a bite?
Oh,
Nope.
oh.
Pulled out too early.
Pull out game weak.
That pull-out game too strong when you pull out too early.
That pull out game is
You're being safe.
That pull out game is
I was
really
definitely for safety. I was a safety
Good
pull out.
here, lure. Is your work now?
sick. KVD, smoky shad. Rabbit trap.
At least we think.
At least we think. It may either be
Yeah, I can't.
either live target or KVD.
A long time ago. We forgot what it was.
Not so sure, but
I have to find the package
We're
somewhere.
pretty sure. I mean, we buy a lot of KVD stuff. It's probably.
seems KVD.
Yeah, I think it's pretty KVD. Right?
Yeah, getting up nice and under the docks there, Greg.
Yeah.
Catch a bass in there. Caught a lot.
Well, it's spring. I don't have that much space in the docks right now, but there might be a couple males.
Wait till summertime, dude. Can't wait for summer.
Yeah,
Ripping
punching,
lips.
frogging, docks all day.
If you guys have heard of O.B. Williams, Rippin' Lips, go check him out. He's a really good guy. He's our neighbor. He's actually, I'd say he's about pro.
He is.
All the pros know him. If you ever meet a pro or send a pro an email or something, say, do you know O.B. Williams? They will say yes.
So, Greg, how big was your fish, would you say?
I'd say about a little 8-inch bass. It was a little baby, probably last year's spawn. Yeah, still fun to catch.
What did you think about it when you hooked them up?
I thought it was a lot bigger when I hooked it up. The rod bent a lot more than it should have for that little guy. It felt like it was like a good pound and a half, and then on the way in, it just ran out of power like that.
Hopefully catch something bigger.
Kind of like that 3-pounder yesterday. It just darted at the boat. I'm like, oh, it's a little guy. Then he like turns, and then I feel all of the 3.8 pounds of him turn around, and I'm like, oh, yep, that's a big one.
That's a big one. Yeah. Yeah. Still fun. Maybe that's fun. I think fish is fun. Yeah.
Nice catch, Jeffrey.
Yes,
Right?
we're just giving you guys some more bloopers. You know, there's Jeffrey. Catching on a boat with.
And Greg not being able to drive a boat.
So, yeah.
And then there's that guy who goes right across you.
I didn't even cast yet, child. I was about to.
About to catch
In the
right
middle
in that
section.
Oh, yeah, dude. Gotta get right under that hydro hoist, though. Or not hydro hoist, that's the fat neck. Right under the land. Shade, man.
Shade is where they want to be. Up in that shade.
Hit the corners, though. You gotta get in the corners. What are you throwing, worm, right? What are you throwing, drop shot?
No, now I'm throwing a.
Oh, now you're throwing the drop shot. Okay.
Shadow trap.
What are you throwing, Jeffrey?
Still throwing that drop shot. I got some faith in it.
Alright, alright.
Oh,
Yes,
and
off the corner of that barrel.
Once again, on the hydro hoist.
Yep.
like what's the point of like the little bars coming off it?
I don't know.
What's the point of the boat?
Stability.
It's attached to nothing.
It's stability.
Being that weight.
all it is.
It's aerodynamics. Leave them alone.
For what?
I don't know.
That sounds worse.
That's the stability. It's the stability. It's the stability. The people who made it are educated.
Educated people.
Very, very educated. They need extra stability. I want to get right by that white. Alright guys, so like we said, it was getting really windy. Now we're heading to a new spot. Got the motor fired up, and now we're getting ready to move.
out.
And yeah, hopefully we'll find a good spot where it's nice and calm. Hopefully catch some nice bass.
Yeah.
See what we're working with. Here we have a Shimano 2000. Here we have Bass Shop. What's that? Rainbow Revolution. And that is what do you call your frog, Jeffrey? What do you call it? Is that your pleasure frog?
Yeah, pleasure frog.
That's your pleasure frog? Nice pleasure frog, dude. Nice pleasure frog. Here we have that's Garcia with a 4 SX.
4S. Or like 4.
Aura. Okay.
I don't know.
Here we have, what is this, Jeffrey? This is a Daiwa?
Yeah.
This is a Daiwa?
Yeah, looks like it.
It is a Daiwa.
Oh, it's all old.
It's a old rod. It's still a good rod. Here we have a, what is this?
That's Shimano Sitka that I was talking about earlier.
We went for your drift. Greg?
You take your mom and
Did that?
So that is either 2,500 SKD. I have no clue what that is.
Yeah, I'll figure out. I'll tell you guys. Hey guys, this is Greg from 8 Ball Bassin. Sorry about the quality of the first video. It was more of a bloopers video, no fish catches. We have GoPros, but our GoPros were out of charge. We couldn't find a cord. So next time we'll buy a cord, get the GoPros ready, and then we'll have some fish catches for you guys. See you next time.